White House shocked by Leonor's visit, what she told Donald Trump. The White House wasn't expecting her. But when Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor arrived, she requested a private meeting, and what she told Donald Trump left the room in silence. This changes everything. Welcome back. In a diplomatic surprise that has caught both Europe and the United States off guard, Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor of Spain made an unannounced but official visit to Washington, D.C. And in a move that no one anticipated, she requested a private audience with former U.S. President Donald Trump. What followed behind closed doors has now been partially confirmed, and it's sending shockwaves through political and royal circles. Today, we unpack the full story of Leonor's visit, what insiders are revealing about her message to Trump, and how this unexpected moment could reshape royal and political relations in the months ahead. 1. The unexpected arrival. On July 9, 2025, at precisely 10:22 a.m. local time, a Spanish diplomatic convoy quietly arrived at the rear gate of the White House. While not announced on the public schedule, sources inside the Spanish embassy confirmed that Princess Leonor had requested a confidential meeting with former U.S. President Donald Trump during her short diplomatic tour in the United States. The meeting was not ceremonial, it was purposeful. Accompanied by 2 senior aides and a member of Spain's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Leonor was escorted into a private lounge at the residence, where Donald Trump awaited with key members of his post-presidency advisory team. No press was allowed inside. No photographs were taken at the door. But within 48 hours, word of what happened began to emerge. 2. What Leonor said. According to multiple diplomatic sources, Princess Leonor initiated the conversation with grace and firmness. She expressed deep concern over rising political tensions between the European Union and factions within the United States. But then, she did something few expected, she spoke personally. Leonor reportedly thanked Donald Trump for his past support of NATO and expressed hope that U.S.-Spain relations would remain strong regardless of leadership transitions. Then, according to a senior source close to the Spanish embassy, Leonor said, "My generation will not inherit peace unless we act now. We must build trust, not walls, between nations." Trump, visibly surprised, listened intently. Those in the room say he nodded and responded respectfully, calling her a remarkable young woman with clarity beyond her years. The meeting lasted just under 30 minutes, but its emotional weight was described as far greater than expected. 3. White House and public reaction. The White House has not officially commented on the details of the meeting, but behind the scenes, staff were caught off guard. One senior White House official, speaking anonymously, said, "We didn't expect her to come with such purpose. It wasn't about royal photos, it was about diplomacy." Political commentators in the U.S. have begun asking why Princess Leonor chose to visit Donald Trump over current administration officials. Some believe it's a strategic gesture aimed at maintaining long-term ties with American leaders across both parties. Others say it was a sign of maturity, that Leonor is taking an active role in shaping her nation's position on the global stage, regardless of protocol. In Spain, the public is largely supportive. National newspapers praised Leonor for stepping beyond ceremonial duties and addressing international diplomacy with courage. 4. Donald Trump's private response. While Donald Trump has not released a formal statement, insiders say he was deeply impressed by Leonor's composure and message. Following the meeting, he reportedly spoke about her during a closed-door roundtable at his Florida estate, calling her visit an unexpected moment of hope in a world filled with noise. He also commented on her role as a future queen, saying, "If more young leaders spoke like that, we'd have fewer wars and more alliances. That young lady is going to be powerful." This isn't the first time Trump has interacted with royalty, but sources say it was one of the most personal and sincere conversations he's had with a European figure in years. 5. Future implications. So what does this visit mean going forward? First, it signals a shift in Princess Leonor's public role. She's no longer just a royal in training, she's stepping into international diplomacy early and confidently. Second, it opens the door for stronger U.S.-Spain ties at a time when both nations are navigating post-pandemic economic shifts and evolving alliances. And third, it shows the growing influence of younger royals in shaping the future, not just of monarchies but of geopolitics. There are also whispers that this was only the first of several confidential meetings Leonor may be planning across the globe as part of a broader strategy to introduce herself to world leaders before officially becoming queen. It's a bold move, but one that seems to be paying off. As for Trump, it's believed he has extended a private invitation for Leonor to attend a closed diplomatic event in Florida this fall, a move that could further strengthen the connection. Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor went to Washington not for ceremony but for strategy. And what she told Donald Trump is now echoing across royal and political landscapes alike. She stood her ground, she spoke her truth, and she reminded the world that leadership isn't always loud, it's purposeful. What do you think about Princess Leonor's visit? Was it bold? Was it wise? And what does it say about the future of global leadership? Leave your thoughts in the comments, subscribe for the latest royal developments, and stay tuned. Because if today is any sign, Leonor's journey is just getting started. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.